Hey guys! So just today they added a few new games to the NES app for Nintendo Switch Online. I don't really like how they're adding only like two games a month now, but at least they're good games. I mean, I heard Star Tropics was good and Kid Icarus was okay. So let's go ahead and start playing this. So yeah, this I know there's the Smash character Pit in Dark Bid and Palutena, but I never actually got around to playing the Kid Icarus games. I know there's the 3DS sequel, and then there's like a Game Boy sequel, I think. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like Metroid or some of the Mario games that have vertical levels. Or Ice Climbers or Mario Bros. Since it's like Mario Ice Climbers is going up, and then Mario Bros. It goes over to the other screen when you go to the side, which is pretty cool. I feel like they used a lot of elements from other games and then kind of combined them to make it like one pretty cool big game with this. It's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of health. Yeah, and if you fall down into the bottom of the screen, you'll die. So you don't want to get near that thing. Okay. Yeah, I think that was health, I'm not sure. Oh, you can't go that way. Okay, there we go. This is pretty fun. I mean, like, I played it before I did the video, and oh, I see what they did there. They kind of... Really? They have to make me go through the whole thing. Oh, you have to put in a password, kind of like Metroid. But that was pretty fun. So, that's a pretty fun game. So, on to the next game, Star Tropics. I'm not gonna play the special editions, since they're just basically easier versions or harder versions. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we are. I already played the game a little bit. So basically what you have to do is like get your like weapon on here like that, and then they let you go through the tunnel when you talk to everybody. I already did that part, but this is the more important part. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So yeah, this is pretty cool. You jump over here, and it kind of reminds me of Zelda or some RPG games. It has elements of both types of games, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly what this genre is called, but I know the NES had a lot of them, a lot of bad ones too. There was some good ones, like there was that one that one of the companies made. I'm not sure, I think like the people who made Kirby, the company HAL's Laboratories or something like that, I don't know what it's called. But, oh crap, there was like the Adventures of Lolo or something like that, where you had to push stuff around. This is different than that, but it's kind of similar, but oh well. We're gonna have to start over. This is actually a pretty fun game. I do recommend playing it if you have the Nintendo Switch Online NES games. I mean, I kind of, about the two games they're putting a month, I do think it's a good idea that they're putting NES games on the Switch, but at the same time, they're not adding enough. I mean, like, obviously you're gonna have the NES games on here, but, they should add more too, like SNES, Nintendo 64, maybe even GameCube and Wii. I mean, like, the Wii's old enough that it can basically be a virtual console at this point. But, since the Nintendo 64 was basically how the Wii is now when the Wii came out. But they don't need the, if they do GameCube and Wii, like, free titles that you'd have with Nintendo Switch Online, I don't think it would be like Super Smash Bros. Melee, since that game is a pretty big game, and we already have Smash Bros. On the Switch. So I think it would be like Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, maybe even Mario Kart Double Dash, and games like that. Maybe Four Swords Adventures. If they could do that, I'm not sure if they could. Wind Waker, definitely. And yeah, and Nintendo 64, like, even if they don't put GameCube or Wii, they should do Nintendo 64. Then definitely SNES. I don't know why they're not doing it now, but they should probably do SNES games soon. I knew it was data mined a few months back. I think January maybe, but yeah, it was January. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. But I do recommend both of these games. They're pretty fun. I mean, the Kirby's Adventure in Zelda 2. I mean, Zelda 2, that's an easier mode for it. I mean, maybe play that if you're having a really hard time in Zelda 2. But that's really all I have to say about this. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye!